I think the scientist who discovered the butterfly was dyslexic. And I'm not kidding.
Why?
Because they're flutterbys.
Hey, welcome back to our Stupid Reaction It's up Corbin.
Butterflies.
And you follow us on Instagram, Twitter, more juicy content.
They're moths anyway, they're not even flies.
It's so juicy.
Here's Corbin, locked in juicy content.
That's a new GIF for your phones. Today, we are reacting to the top 10 magical balls.
Yeah! Where's Big B when you need him? Remember that? If you don't know what we're talking about, you weren't watching videos from the trip we took to India.
Tasty nuts.
Tasty nuts.
Oh, sorry.
Magical balls.
Sorry, there's more to the sentence.
No, I don't want more. That's good for me.
10 magical balls of Indian spin. Oh, no, sorry. By Indian spinners.
Oh, for a split second, I thought you were going to say 10 magical balls by Indian spinsters.
Anyways, the real title is Top 10 Magical Balls by Indian Spinners
Somebody just spit out their chai.
in Modern Cricket.
All right.
Okay, so this is
magical balls of cricketers.
the great spins, which
Yes.
actually we first learned when we were
Yes.
learning about when we played cricket. We actually
Yep.
found a guy. We went to the
With
field,
magical balls.
and he was pitching or bowling.
He was bowling with his magical balls.
But he taught us that there were two different types, and he said he was a spinner. A lot of you
Yes, I remember that.
A lot of you might contest that because you're all cricket experts.
Right.
I remember in the comments when he said he was spinning, they were like, he's the worst spinner I've ever seen. Kirk is so passionate. So
It's
passionate.
beyond passion.
But yes, so doesn't Virat Kohli, or is he's known for being a batsman?
He's known for being he's known primarily for being a batsman. At least that's what we've been introduced to him by, as being a batsman.
Well, I'm assuming this is like similar. I mean, obviously it's very, very different, but like pitchers who can do an insane curveball or can do
Right.
There's a bunch of different things, but obviously there's a lot more you can do if you can hit it off the ground.
That's something I would like to see, because in baseball, I know pretty much every possible grip and release that can be done and there's a lot that can be done. There's curve balls, there's just breaking balls, there's sliders, there's screw balls, there's split finger fastballs, there's knuckleballs, there's a list of. I would love to know the different things in the grips and how they're released, like you do with a Major League Baseball.
Yeah. What happens if you hit the batter with the ball? Is it just like, oh, it sucks to be you?
Yeah, especially if you hit him in his magical balls.
Yeah, because in baseball, if you hit they get to walk.
Yeah, if you hit the batter with the ball, they get on base. So they're no longer batting and they're on base. I don't know.
I don't think
what
I
happens.
think it's just like, oh, it sucks.
Yeah, it's just like sucks for you to.
Yeah.
You should have hit it.
Yeah. All right, let's go. Here we go.
That was coming in and then it went right back out.
In the second innings as the first.
That was going to his outside. Yeah, to his outside and came back on the inside. He must have hit it, yeah, because when it was caught, he touched, watch, right here, and he touches the wicket.
Out.
Well done, it'll come by.
No, these guys are not running up. Have you noticed?
Big turn up. Left before.
You notice he didn't run up at all. He took like 4 steps.
Strikes with his second delivery.
Watch when they replay how close up he is.
Break.
He takes like 4 steps and throws.
The West Indies have lost their
So that last one, he stepped in front of it, right?
fine innings by Darren Ganger. Big turn here. Look out.
Oh!
Yeah, he stepped in front of it.
Well, he thought. Wow. So you take a big risk if you're standing in front of it like that.
Yeah, so...
That went under his legs. That went between his legs.
Show it again.
was extremely nervous out there. And boy, this is just the perfect end for what it's been.
Do it again! Oh! Yeah, I'm assuming that went between his legs. Yeah, I think it did.
It did. It went
Yeah,
between
in
his legs.
soccer, that's called a nutmeg.
Yeah, and it looked like it brushed his magical balls.
And it's highly embarrassing if you ever
Nutmeg? Is that an actual term
in soccer? That's what it's called. It's called a nutmeg when you get it in
between the goal or anybody.
If you pass it, but in
Right.
between somebody's legs,
Right.
It's
That's
called.
really
It's embarrassing.
Yeah.
Like it should never.
Should
happen.
never happen.
And so I'm assuming it's equally embarrassing in this. That's like if in basketball, if somebody like either gets it under your legs, like passes
Right,
it under
exactly.
your legs, or behind you,
Sure.
as well. I'm guessing it's equally embarrassing. But yeah, some of these, I'm guessing if you stand in front of it and you can stand in front of it, but
Correct.
you have to hit it.
Right, it can't hit you.
Yeah.
You could stand in front of it and get out of the way, but I guess if it hits you, then
It's called
you're out.
blocking, and
it's
that's
blocking because you blocked it. Yeah.
Is that the
guess.
term,
Is that
blocking?
it?
But yeah, I don't.
I know.
I mean, I know the guy taught us, but it's been so long. It's been like almost what?
No, because the natural, I would throw it like a baseball player. Like I remember when we did,
Yeah.
the natural thing is to bring your hand over this way and release it, which some of them do, like this. And you could do a lot of different things with the, right?
Yeah, it seemed like he was going like...
He freaking was. He brought it over and it was completely twisted the other way around like that and released
Maybe
out
it was just an optical
that way.
illusion.
No, he legit backwards like that and has control of the spin. Crazy.
Yeah, and so are there just? There's probably more than two types of ways to do it, like instead like spinners and then overhand.
Oh yeah, that's what I was saying earlier. Is I would love to know all of the varying grips and
because
kinds
that guy
of...
that the stupid baby we played with, who's a local here in Los Angeles, he didn't call himself a pitcher, but he said when I do pitch, I just do overhand. I'm not a spinner.
Right.
And that other guy was a spinner.
Right, and there are, like in Major League Baseball, each pitcher usually has 2 or 3 pitches that they can go to unless they're a relief pitcher. They're typically power pitchers. If they're middle inning pitchers, late inning, they typically come in and they're the ones that get the outs. But you know that this guy's primary thing, he's got a great fastball with a good change, and the changeup is either a curveball or a slider. They have 2 kinds of fastballs. One's a 2-seam, one's a 4-seam. I want to know if all of that kind of thing in language is part of what they do when they're bowling.
We had such little time, but I would have loved to play an entire cricket game because we've still yet to actually play a full-fledged game.
Correct.
And I want to do the running back and
Yeah,
forth.
the whole 9 yards.
And
I want to be out on the field.
We were planning to do it in Delhi, but then the cop showed up and Rohan got arrested.
Yeah, blame it on Rohan.
Freaking Rohan. God. Well,
we will say we weren't playing on a cricket field. We were at a national monument, so...
Yeah. And we were drawing a crowd,
Yeah.
and they didn't want crowds at that point in Delhi.
Yeah. There had just been some unrest going on.
Yes.
So there we were at a national monument creating a scene, and Rohan took the fall.
Yeah. It was actually almost like we had Secret Service because we kind of just
We
got...
freaking bailed on Rohan.
Well, they told us to.
I know. We had our people go, okay, let's go. Come on, go over here. Rohan's got it. Just walk. Don't look back. Just walk.
I was like, what? Just talk to him. We'll be fine. We're white. We're Americans.
We left Rohan in the dust. Poor Rohan. We love you, man.
Anyways, let us know what other cricket videos we enjoy them that we can watch down below.
Ước mơ thật sự